It actually feels like so much longer than a week.
For the Guillen family, this past week has been something they never imagined. Their sister, daughter, Fort Hood soldier, missing now for 7 days. As they plead for answers, a hope someone comes forward.
At this point, I just hope, somebody comes with a concrete answer, and they can tell us, I don't know, something, anything, but something, concrete, not just, oh, we're working on it. We're working on it. Like, there has to be something.
The Army Criminal Investigation Command says Vanessa was last seen at 1 p.m. on April the 22nd in the parking lot of her squadron headquarters. Her car keys, room key, ID card, and wallet later found in the armory room where she was working earlier in the day. The fact those were found without Vanessa?
No, she was a very responsible person. I know she wouldn't just leave her stuff there. I know my sister. She wouldn't leave her stuff if she didn't know.
Hello, this is Gusto here. I'm just here to talk about that one chick that went missing in Fort Hood, Texas. Her name is Vanessa Guillen. I think she goes by Myra Guillen. She's a PFC in the military, in the Army, Fort Hood, Texas. And I'm from Fort Hood, Texas. I live in Killeen, and that kind of touched home with me because that's just crazy. I never met this girl before, anything like that, but I'm sure I've seen her on Facebook. Some suggestive Facebook friends, you know what Facebook does. No, I just remember seeing her face, and I just kind of crazy just thinking about what happened to her. Like, how the fuck does a soldier just go missing on post? And the crazy part about it is, like, there's really no cameras on post. People say it's the most securest, one of the most secure military base. But when it comes to their own soldiers, I don't see it happening. I don't see nothing that provides no surveillance. There's nothing to show for what's going on on post. And I guess with that being said, I'm just thinking, man, what the fuck had happened to that lady, man? That girl, she's young actually. She's about, I think, 20 years old. She probably just got in the military not too long ago. And I was in Fort Hood for about 5 years, so just thinking about that could have happened to me. It could have happened to anybody. That could have happened to any of our new soldiers. But I mean, people just don't go missing like that in the military, especially not on post, not in Fort Hood, I would say. I know there were some that have gone missing, reported that they gone AWOL or something like that. But I mean, you see that coming. Soldiers know. You could kind of tell who's doing stuff like that and who's not. She doesn't seem like that type of person. I mean, she doesn't have anything to really go away for, from what I read. Something happened to her, man. Maybe some Tinder or something. She must have been talking to somebody for sure. She left. What they said was on April 1st, no, April 22nd, sorry, or 20th of April. Yeah, 20th of April, around 1 p.m. She was seen at the parking lot, somewhere around her quadrant. They said that they didn't say what she was doing, but she was in the parking lot, and somewhere around that day, she had duty, armor duty, which is, you guard weapons and stuff like that. So apparently she left all her stuff there. Her wallet, her phone, and some keys. Car key. She needs a car key to get in the barracks. So that being said, what I'm thinking is she must have went out there to go see somebody, because her sister says that she's responsible. She doesn't just leave stuff like that. And I'll post a video here with this video. She doesn't leave stuff like that behind unless she knows she's coming back. So I mean, the only thing I could think of is she put herself in a bad spot with somebody. Somebody wanted something to do with her, some stalker or somebody she must have had a relationship with. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, they didn't say that she left her phone in the armory room. So that's another thing they should probably look into. phone records and stuff like that, because she might have been talking to somebody. And you know, me coming from the military and knowing how everybody carries themselves after basic training, they kind of just want to meet people, and they feel like they spend so much time not seeing people, and you know, having relationships and stuff like that. So for what I'm thinking is, she probably met somebody that wasn't as good as she thought she was, or she had a friend or somebody even in the military themselves. Somebody wanted her gone or something, and could have been an NCO, or maybe somebody she met on Tinder or something like that. Or she probably stepped out and went to go talk to that whoever that was, and she was planning on coming back to go get her stuff. Or she was just too scared. Somebody probably threatened her, and she left it. She had left her stuff like that behind. She was just thinking about that one thing, and maybe on her way out or something. Somebody must have done something then. I think we're way far along now. I think she's been missing for a good 2 weeks. Yeah, we need to look at those phone records or something. Maybe look at the cameras and stuff like that coming out of the gates. Which gates is closer to her? But I think the gate that's closer to her is the TJ Mills gate. Well, man, that's pretty much what I got on that. I think that's crazy, man. I think the military need to do something about stuff like that. People don't just go missing. People just don't get shot and nobody knows about it. Like stuff like that happened on Full Hood before, or nobody knows the incidents of why it happened. I think about a year or two, somebody supposedly was ruled suicide. I don't remember her name, but she shot herself, something like that. I mean, things like that just don't happen. There's always a backstory to things, so I hope she gets found. I hope she's safe. I know it's probably against her Army values, but honestly, if it did go AWOL, even that would be a good thing right now. But I mean, considering she's really close to her family, I don't think she will do that without letting them know. Their family don't, from what I've seen on videos, her sister talking and stuff like that. She doesn't seem like she knows really anything about that. But I'm not a psychologist, so maybe look into friends, people that she knows, even the company itself. All right, guys. Well, I'll get back to you guys in the next video.